Alright guys, I'm gonna see if I can make this video quick. Hey Patreon, hello Trybe members. We are doing a video today about December 21st. I know today is the 19th and I've been wanting to get y'all updated on this like a long time ago. But Facebook was fucking up and we had to move over here. So, I got like a video to get y'all up to date on some of the things. The 21st is just the beginning. It already started since Halloween Moon. I know all of y'all felt that switch, that change, that uplift, and that down drop. Okay, that shit is because of what's coming up now. The 21st, I have a list of shit, everything all right here. So in case I forget, I have a list to look at. All right. The 21st is all about separation of energy and duality. When this is happening, we're going to be going through all the shit that we're going through right now. 2021 was the beginning overall, period. It was the start of bringing separation to everyone, meaning separation of energy, separation of people, separation of like jobs, separations of your thought, your self-being, everything. Every fucking thing. Okay? Now, when you guys separated this year, it wasn't just physically. It was mentally, emotionally, and mainly spiritually. You separated from your old prior you. The whole point of the new chapters, new starts, new beginnings, new book was so that this stuff that's coming now, you have nothing blocking you. The next level of ascension is like manifestation on like a crazy level tip. You ever notice that when you're thinking of shit, all of a sudden now it's like it's right there before you even finish the thought? That's why. Because it's separating you from imagination and creation. You are a creator. You are a being of infinite possibilities and universal abilities. So all this stuff is going to come now. It ain't waiting for later. It's here. You better be ready. So let's get you ready. All the people that we've lost, all the friends that we've lost, all the connections, the family, everything is for reason. The energy that they had, whether they've died or not, it wasn't that they was bad. Some of them died and they were good energy. You just didn't need them to vibe up. They've done their duty. They've done their job. Everything that they were there for is done. And even their level of themselves is done. They cannot go past this point. So universe was like, instead of making you fail, we're going to make you win automatically type shit. Kinda, but a little bit more complicated than what I just said. We're going to get into that in like other videos. Jobs and moving. Jobs and moving, like COVID has made a lot of us up and move out of our spaces or get stuck in places. Jobs have made it where we've had to move to new spaces to get them or even lose them in the first places because all of this is going to be gone. We're not going to have the shit we have now. Jobs are pretty much going to become obsolete. Corona is going to be lasting for the next like 3 years. And in everyone's mind, nothing is going to get better when it has actually gotten amazing. It might not be better in the human world, but in our world, the spirit world, the connected world, it is amazing. Like for those of us who are on level, you're not going to have any issues. Vibing up is going to be a lot easier and it's going to come a lot faster, but you have to be ready for what comes with it. With this vibe up, you're going to have new abilities unlocking. Like, you know how everybody's saying we're going to get all these superpowers on the 21st? Are we going to be like blue men? We're going to be sitting here teleporting through walls and shit? Yes and no. Yes, you will be able to have these abilities unlocked if you have them. And no, because it doesn't work like that. You have to unlock them. So what it is going to bring out pieces of our brain that we don't use. And make it where you have to use them. And if you're not wanting to use them, you're going to be scared of all the shit you're going to see. You're going to start seeing shit. You're going to see people. You're going to see beings. You're going to see lights. You're going to see entities. You're going to see all kinds of shit you've never seen before. Don't be afraid. Be ready. Okay? I'm prepping you. Be fucking ready. Y'all, like, it's no joke. I can't even talk about this anywhere else. And that's the crazy part. There's so many people who need to hear this, and I can't even talk about it anywhere else. We're even going to post this on YouTube, but I don't even know if I can make it an unlocked video or not. Oh, it's the rice. Yeah, you guys are going to be seeing shit. You're going to unlock hidden powers. It's not going to, you're going to gain new abilities. You're going to open your abilities. So if you were a psychic and you didn't know you were a psychic, your psychic abilities are going to come in and you have a choice. Either adapt and attune to them, or be afraid and leave them alone. If you will be afraid and leave them alone, you are not going to vibe. I'm not saying you have to have your abilities 1,000,000,000% unlocked, but you do have to accept them. For everyone that's been like, I've got this shit and I don't want to do it. It scared me, or I had it when I was a kid, but I've let it go. I'm sorry, but a lot of y'all are not going to make it because you're not accepting it. You're not accepting you, and that's a big part of you. You need that right now. If you got the ability to teleport through walls, you're going to need that later. If you got the ability to read people's minds, you're going to need that later. You're going to need that the 21st. It's the universe's way of opening you up to what's coming. You have to be on these balanced levels for you to be able to make conscious decisions. And I'm not just talking about your thinking on, oh, I know what I'm doing. No, like conscious, as in spiritually conscious decisions. Like, I know what I'm manifesting is going to create these things and have this reaction between me and other people. It's not about you anymore. It's about all of us, okay? We are separating so we can come back as a whole, because we need to separate to become one with ourselves. And a lot of us are separating from ourselves too. You're not just separating from others, you're separating from yourself. You're detaching yourself from this old you. You are creating a separate piece of you that you didn't really click into until this shit happened. You're going to notice all kinds of shit going on right now. You're going to have all kinds of hell happening. And you're just going to think it's not going to get any better. But it's actually getting better as the hell is going on. You just don't see it. What's happening is called the Lucifer Effect. Or duality. It's the name of duality. Literally, it has a whole different flower of life. Unity or love, one whole being, which is the light side. And Lucifer Effect is darkness. It's not dark people or bad energy. Yes, it's negative things, but if you think of it, not that if you think about it, but it's true. Spirit has no right or wrong. There is no wrong to spirit. Spirit is right whether it's good or bad. There is no bad to spirit. It is just choice. Lucifer Effect is not a demon. It's not the devil. The devil or Satan is not even the devil. It's not a bad thing. It's just a name we gave something. It means that you're changing and choosing to be on an opposite side of the plane from the rest of the universe. And you decided to live your own way instead of the way that it's supposed to be. You decided to create your own dimension on a two-sided plane. But your second side, the Lucifer Effect, never fucking wins. Ever. It has never, not one time in the history of ascension, it never will be successful. So if you choose the Lucifer Effect, which is division, which is separation of darkness, it's suppressing all of your past energy, your traumas, your issues, your holds, your binds, your attachments, all these people that you're not letting go, all that shit. If you want to be on that, then stay where you at. If not, then follow what's coming to you. Don't be afraid. I can't even say a lot. I can't even talk about it a lot. Like, it's just so much. I can only give a little bit of a summary. We can go over it more in more videos. But it's something I gotta section out. This is all I'm gonna tell you right now. You guys just get ready. Be one with yourselves. How to break this from happening to you? Balance. Balance, 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 fucking balance. It's not all about crystals, but they help. Those of y'all who have crystals from me, use them bitches like you've never used them before. How do I use them? Hold them, carry them, talk to them, put them on your altars, put them into action. Tell them it's okay to help me and I need you. Let them know they are able to activate now. Activate them bitches. How do I activate them? Exactly how I just told you. Keep them cleansed. Use herbal burns. Do not use sage. I'm tired of people just using fucking sage. If you use sage, Mix it. I'm not saying don't use it at all. Just don't use it by itself because it's opening doors. That's what it's for. It's a good herb, but it's for opening the door. So if you want to open the door to something, go ahead and burn sage all you want to, but be prepared for what you open. It has no self-property. It has all these other healing aids to it, but it needs other stuff to gain strength from, if that makes sense. Like how you use salt, or a perfect example. Not salt, but clear quartz. Clear quartz is a protection crystal, but it has no protection of itself. It has no specific energy. It enhances whatever you feel, and it attaches to that, and whatever goes on, that's what it has. That's why it needs to be cleansed so fucking much. And if you see, clear quartz is always mixed with something else to create a balance. Think of sage like that. You need a balancer for the sage. So if you're going to use sage during this time, use sage, mugwort, angelica root, lavender, maybe some rose hip or some rose buds, or some rose petals. You know, rose is really good. You can burn a little catnip. Yes, you can burn catnip. I said it right. Cat fucking nip. If you guys have my tea, take a pinch of it and burn it. Yes, the tea is actually an herbal burn too. It's multi-purpose. Isn't that neat? Yeah. So, utilize these things. You guys have the potion. You're already doing it right. You ain't even got to do shit. Just sit that bitch in your house and follow what comes to you. I just want y'all safe. I just want to make sure you guys make it. I just doing the best that I can to do my part. I'm following my calling, and apparently my calling is waking y'all the fuck up. So I need y'all to wake the fuck up, okay? I'll see you guys in the next video.